Hey, Joyful family, welcome to the last day in the month of June. I pray that you've been blessed by our wardrobe devotional series. Our theme scripture has been Colossians chapter 3, verse 12 to 14. And the question we've been addressing is, what are you wearing? What is in your spiritual closet? For our day one, we looked at verse 12, which talks about being clothed with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. For our day two, we focused on verse 13 of chapter 3, and it talks about bearing with each other and forgiving just as Christ forgave us. And today, for our last day, we are looking at verse 14, and it reads, "And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." Amen. And we see that love binds them all together. The kindness, the humility, gentleness, patience. When you read in 1 Corinthians 13, it tells you, if you prophesy and you have not love, you don't have love, you are a sounding symbol. And so we need to do everything with love. John chapter 13, verse 34 to 35, it says, these are the words of Jesus himself actually. "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." So really, it's a command here that you must love one another. It doesn't say maybe or if they do this or if they do that, but he tells us to love one another. And that's the only way that others, people from the outside, will know that we are true followers of Jesus Christ. I'm sure you've heard this saying around by some people that I love your Christ, but I do not like your Christians. Because people out there, they know the love of Christ, they've seen it or heard about it, but when they look at the church, when they look at Christians, they're like, I don't see the love. And so I'm asking you today that will you determine to clothe yourself with love? Because that's the only way that everyone will know that you are a true disciple of Christ. And so as we enter into the second half of 2026, will you determine to be clothed in righteousness, to be clothed with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, forgiveness, forbearance, and most of all, be clothed with love? And so, let us check our spiritual closet. Let us ensure that things that are not of God, let it be put out, but let us clothe ourselves with Christ-likeness. So with that, I pray that you've been blessed. Have a wonderful month of July. May the Lord perfect all that concerns you, and let it be a victorious last half of 2026. All right, I'll see you next month. And always remember, pray hardest and it's hardest to pray.